Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'll show you how to draft Princess Bustier and Princess Dart for the back. So I'll show you how to achieve this with your pattern paper, the drafting with pattern paper. So guys, if you are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe, click on the bell icon to be notified anytime I upload a new video. So guys, I'll use my pattern paper to draft out the Princess Dart. The shoulder to bust is 10.5 inches, half length 17.5 plus 1 inch, that is 18.5 inches. I will join the lines. So get is 10.5, 17.5 and 18.5. No, 17.5 plus 1 inch, that is 18.5. I'll connect the lines. Okay, now from this bust point I will come up by 1.5 inches, which will be my armhole. So this armhole, bust points, waistline. So the next thing now will be the shoulder measurement. The shoulder is 15.5. So if I divide it into 2, 15.5 divided into 2 will give me 7 3/4. This is 7 3/4 here. So I'll remove 1 inch, making it 6 3/4. Then I'll mark the same 6 3/4 here. Then I'll connect the lines together. So someone will ask me, why did I minus 1 inch? I'm using patterndraftingforbeginners pattern. Okay, so if you are using it, this is the method and it's constant. Then here I will mark for the neckline. I'll mark 3.5 here. Then the neck depth will be my chest line. The neck depth here is 7 inches, so I'll take this 7 inches up. This now will serve as my chest line. This is chest line. Okay. Okay, if we are making V neckline, you just slant this point here and this point. If you are making a curved neckline, I've not really confirmed the neckline I'm using. I'll just do the V neckline first, just for you to know that this is the neckline. Okay, I've not concluded on the neckline. But if it's curved, you have to use the curved parts of the ruler and curve. This is the main reason why you need to use pens while working with your pattern paper. If you use marker, you can't erase anything. Okay, if it's curved, you see how you use the curved side of the master pattern. This is for V neckline and this is for curved neckline. Okay, we are done with this. Now let's go to the armhole. Okay, for the shoulder slant here, from this 1 inch here, I've already marked out 1 inch. I'll come down by 1 inch here. Then I'll as well make sure that the line stopped at the 1 inch. Let it be aligned with the 1 inch up. Okay, then I'll connect it to the shoulder line. Now for the armhole, you measure 6 cm, not the inches side, from the cm side. Measure 6 cm here. Then from our pattern curve here, my pattern master, you have to place you can see the red point here that has two different arrows, one pointing here and one pointing here. That main point should be at this point. That is the line that joins the chest line and the shoulder line together. Okay. Then at this, make sure the red line aligned with the line we have already drawn. Then I will mark 45 degrees here. Use angle of 45 degrees. Then I'll take it, I'll connect it to have a straight line. You can see the straight line there. Then I'll mark 1 inch upward. 1 inch upward. Then at this point, we'll be connecting this, and this. So this method is according to Nakani brace pattern. Okay. So I have to cover it to make sure everything is aligned. The CCM, the 1 inch, and this shoulder slope. Okay, we've gotten it. Then you make your curve. So this is the armhole now. We've gotten the armhole. Okay. Now the next thing we'll be doing is the darts. Remember I said what we are working on is princess dart. So the bust to bust measurement, or the bust point, can call it bust point, some people call it bust to bust, are only 7.5 inches. Okay, 7.5 inches divided into 2 will give me 3 3/4. So I'll mark 3 3/4 from the bust point, no, not from the armhole, from the bust point here down, bust point down to the half length. Then I'll connect it. At this point, from this down part, okay, from this down part, I'll remove 1 3/4. At this point, I omitted the underbust, which is very necessary. Okay, I'll go ahead from the bust point, just come down by 2 inches. You can make it 1.5 inches, you can make it 2 inches. Okay, let's come down by 2 inches from the bust point. That is on the bust. Okay, because it's very, very important. Now at this point, I removed 1 3/4 here, and I'll also remove 1 3/4 here. So I'll be connecting this to this. Now after marking my 3 3/4 here, so for the dart, so I have 1 3/4 here. So the next thing I'll do is to connect it. Then I'll connect it. So I'll connect this point to this point. Okay, from this line I'll add 2 inches to it. Okay, from this point I have to create another armhole down to the chest line. I have to create another armhole to extend. Okay, then from this point we've already gotten the chest line. This is the chest line. So what I'll do now is to place my curved ruler like so, but before then I have to measure this. What we have here, this is 7 inches divided into 2 will give me 3.5 inches. This is 3.5 inches. Okay, then from this I will come down by 1 inch. Then from this 1 inch I'll mark half inch here and half inch here. Okay, then I'll place my curve. Can see what I'm doing. So I remove half an inch up and half an inch down. Okay, then I'll connect it. Okay, we have 9 inches here, and I'll add extra 2.5 inches. Then for the waistline, remember I've already removed 1/3, so whatever you remove here, you have to replace it. Okay, now the waist measurement is 32 inches divided into 4 will give me 8 inches. Okay, plus what we have here, 1/3, then 2.5 inches. So whatever I have here, I'll replace it. So from this last measurement, I have to make my straight line to connect it. Okay, you can see. So this is for the front. So we've concluded for the front. This is the center front. Okay, this is front side. Okay, now the next thing I will do is to mark for the back. Just make a straight line. Now for the back, we'll remove 1 inch for the zipper. This for the zipper. Then we'll repeat the same thing that we did here. Well, at this point we don't need underbusts here because we do normal darts on this. So what I will mark now will be, we have 9 inches for the armhole and 10.5 for the bust point. So the next thing I'll do, I'll mark the armhole, the shoulder. So we'll repeat what we did at the front. This is 7/3. If I remove 1 inch, it will be 6/3. I'll mark the same 6/3 here. Just follow the same method. So I'm doing exactly what I did at the front. 3/4 here. Okay, for the neckline we use 2 inches. At this point I will do shoulder. That what I have here is 4.5 inches. I divide it into 2. Whatever I have here, I will mark it. Okay. At this point, I will remove half. From the half length here, I'll remove half an inch and then connect it to the bust point. That's to avoid the puff at the back. So this is the front bodice, while this is the back bodice. Remember, this is the armhole, bust points, then half length. So we've gotten the pattern for both the front and the back pieces. So I'll go ahead and cut it out now. So guys, you can see we've got the front and the back bodies. This is the shoulder, okay, the princess cut, while this one is so guys, you remember that this is the zipper line. You don't take away. I made a mistake and remove it from the inside. Now it's from the zipper line side, you remove the half an inch. Okay, so we cut off half from the zipper. So obviously you know that when you remove half an inch, to complete it 1 inch, you must add extra 1 inch here. Okay, to make it up to the 1 inch for the zipper line. So guys, what I'll do now is to cut it out. This for the front. So guys, you can see we've cut out this, the front and the back pattern paper. You can see the pattern for the front and back. Okay, the next thing I'll do, this is optional, but if you want it, is very good, is to mark your dart bust. What you need, just from this bust point, just open it up. Just use your masking tape to you overlap it by half an inch and see how it is. Just overlap. So immediately you do this, know that the size of this have reduced. What you do, just remove half an inch from this side here. Okay, so at the moment you place your bust dart, make sure you reduce it from this part. You have to slant it, because if you don't do so, it will affect the length. Okay, then we'll go ahead and cut it off. So now we'll cut out all the pieces. We are done with the pattern of both the front and back pieces. So I hope this video is helpful. I'll go ahead and cut out the pieces. So now this is the neckline. I'm using the round neckline, not the V shape. So this is the pattern for both the front. This is the front while this is the back. Okay, so guys, I hope this video is helpful. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, click on the bell icon to be notified anytime I upload a new video. Give it a thumbs up, share to your friends. Keep watching for more styles, and bye until I see my next video.